rural fire truck, so it's out in the bush. So this truck has got a water tank that holds about 1,000 litres of water, so it's quite self-sufficient. Now, okay, young guys and girls, why would a fireman need an axe? Desk? No, different profession, mate. Good answer though. Yes. Yeah, walls and where else? Doors, windows. Dead right. So, what's that bit there for? Not a nose picker? Yeah, you got to lever anything. Like if you had a door that was jammed closed, stick it in there, you can lever it out. Padlock's the same. You open it. Right guys, you want to play with it? Yeah, I bet you will too. Special name, what's it called? It's not a missile.
Nuclear bomb?
Nuclear bomb. You're of that age, aren't you, you two?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a couple of sons like you once. Both dead now, but it doesn't matter. It's a nozzle, I was joking. It's a nozzle. Now, coupled to this thing, with the pressure that can go from this truck, will probably go above this tree without touching it, or hit that green building over there from here. It's quite powerful. So what do you reckon would happen if I aimed it at you guys?
You'll blow a hole through us?
Just about I would. You'd end up over there somewhere. Eh? No, you can't. I'm a pensioner, mate. Got no money, so no use suing me. I'll come to your funeral though, it's alright. Okay, so that's what that's for.
Where's the pressure generator?
The pressure,
The water pressure.
pumps at the back. So we've got pumps at the back where about 6 or 7 firemen can use a hose each all at once. So it's quite powerful. It's run off the engine. So there is an extra gearbox inside that goes to the pump. So they're different nowadays because they've got different motors and different pumps and different all sorts of different things in it. This never had any seat belts. Okay, so you can usually get about 7 guys on here, and if you needed any more, they'd hang off the back, along here and along there if I needed a real lot of firemen. Now, let's have a look. You'll do. Come here, mister. Right, fire truck, it's not a fire truck, other hand, in there. The jackets, down there buddy, that's it, were made out of wool, because wool doesn't burn quite as much. Right, there's our fireman. Now on these jackets, they've got clips, why haven't they've got plastic buttons? Held off. These are very, very strong. So if you get caught on something, whoop, that's it. Very strong. Okay, so they won't break apart. Hot, isn't it? He's not talking much, this young fella. Right, round of applause for my fireman, thank you. There we go. Now the firemen in them days, what's missing at the front here? Doors, roof, no seat belts like I said. So if it rained, what happened? Get wet.
But you're a fireman, it wouldn't be a problem.
It wouldn't be a problem at all.
You were going to get wet when you got to the fire.
That's it. Now, protective for your face. What about this bit here? What's that protect?
Stop all the embers from going back in the head.
Dead right. Okay. You don't do the soft shoe shuffle down the road. It's alright, you guys don't know what that is. Okay, fire extinguishers. We've got 2 here, 2 on the other side and 2 in the back for any small fires or fires that are chemical. They're all different compounds in the. Now, I don't think there's much else.
Sorry?
What period of time is this vehicle from?
1964, 60s, yeah, 65. Yeah, early 60s.
Wow, that's not that old
So
at
for all you
all.
older guys, it's a Dodge V8 petrol. It runs like garbage at the moment. You get nobody to fix it. But anyway, yes.
What happened if your fire truck crashed or something and
Yeah. Well, if you sit in here, that steering wheel is right here anyway, so you haven't got far to fall. So go forward. But if you hit anything with this, you'll probably run over them, so you won't get hurt. Because this thing weighs about 8 tonne. All up. So, obviously,
Is that including the water?
Pardon?
Is that including the water it holds?
Including the water, yes. So, any mathematicians here?
no?
Okay, I'll go then. So what's a litre of water weigh? Anybody know?
1 kilo.
About a kilo.
About a kilo. So times it by 1,000.
1,000 kilos.
Ton
A tonne.
of water.
How long would it last? The water, like when you're putting the fire out, how much time have you got up in water?
If it was on flat out, 20 minutes, half an hour. Depending on how many people are
Get to a
using it.
hydrant or something like that.
Yeah, it can hook up to a hydrant. We've got
20 minutes.
yeah, we've got a hydrant
Same today.
tap on the back of it, and you can slip down and fill it up wherever you like. Sort of thing. So, any questions? Because I've run out.
Was it a Queensland truck?
Yeah, just up the road actually. Where's it from?
Bingo City.
Roadvale. Anybody know where Roadvale is?
Rose.
Roadvale? It's up around here somewhere, I think. Yeah. That thing wouldn't have a clue. I'm not fireman. I don't know what that's for actually. Wouldn't have a clue. That's a good question, that one, because I don't know, I can't tell you. Now the other fire engine over there, 1935, so 82 years old. We've just got that one going again. So it runs well, but it's got no brakes, so we can't take it anywhere. Unless there's a lot of trees we can bump into to stop it. That's about all.
How did they stop it if it had no brakes?
I used to.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's been sitting there for about 3 years, and we had to get it going, so we had a mechanic come down. He took the carby off it, full of rodents, nests and everything like that. So cleaned it all out, pressed the button, and off it went. After 3 years. Yes.
What's the top speed this?
Top speed of this? 40, 50 kilometres, 60 kilometres an hour. Not very. When it was new, it would probably do 80, maybe 100 kilometres an hour in a straight line. But you don't want to go fast in these things. There's no power steering. That's why the big steering wheel. So you've got to have arms when you, and the brakes are the same. No power brakes. So generally, if you've got to stop in a hurry, use 2 feet.
And pull back on the steering wheel.
Yeah, pull back on the steering wheel for leverage. But firemen back then, you see they got guns on them like this back then. Yeah. So it's a real terror to part.
When did they start covering the vehicle?
Oh, I think mid-70s. Yeah, but depending on what company it was too, because Dodge was one of the first ones, I guess, and Dennis, that one is. But after that, different company, International, and they used to do the cab overs, as they call them.
And Chevrolet was another one.
The big